Good morning, afternoon or evening, and welcome back to Edenia. Today we're playing some more Factorio, and we've got the first solar panel substation up and running. This is all going to be nice and dandy, but what if we want to add a second one? We're going to need some robots to do that for us. So let's get started on robotics. Robotics are very easy to start with, but you need a lot of things to start with. So as soon as you've got a couple of robots going, you can just expand on it indefinitely. But first we need to build some. So what do we need for construction robots? We need electrical engines and batteries. Now batteries is already a problem, as you know. But we're going to have to deal with it for now. What we want to do is we want to, let's see, where is it? There we go, engine units. We first want to make engine units. For that we need pipes, which is something we don't have yet on the old tube, but we don't really need all that many pipes. So what we're going to do is we are going to make a small, small, when I say small, we just want one or two assembling machines. Let's grab some more research while we're at it. This one. We want just one or two small assembly machines to do our job for us, to create some pipes. So we've already got a split in the iron going here. We'll just make a new split. Why not? First we'll have a splitter. We'll leave some space between these as well, because we've been packing them in really tight. But, you know, that's not always the best. So what do we want to do? We want to create some of these. Can they reach? They probably can if we do this. We probably want to move these up a couple of blocks. There we go. This away. And let's have some regular old inserters inserting their iron into here. And let's set these to pipes. There we go. Just a couple of pipes. Very easy. Very simple. We'll get them exported as well. And these guys will go on a belt towards an engine producer. Where are we? Iron gear wheels, pipes and steel plates. There we go. So we've got the pipes. Now we need these steel plates from here. And we could of course put these on the same belt. That would be rather nice, actually. And then, what did I say? Iron gear wheels from there. Yeah, that's going to be nice. It's going to be fine. Let's do something like this. Where is the splitter? I don't have any splitters anymore. Let's create a couple. Oh, we need some. We needed some of these. I should, of course, always keep a stock of items on me so that I can easily craft stuff. There we go. Now, there we are, some splitters. We'll have a splitter over here. And we'll use a trick I've learned. There we go. Put this here and put this there. Now, these will all be on that side of the belt. Put that here, and these will easily join up with those. That's done. Now we just need some steel, and we can just easily split off the steel from this place. There we go. I should have been in reach. And there we go. Now if we put this on another tunnel, thinking this will be fine. Yeah, there we are. We're getting some steel on this line as well. There we go. And this will be for this will be for the engine production. So we're now going to produce electric engines. What do I need? I need a lot more iron, that's what. Because apparently these take a couple of items I don't have. Alright, that's going to be fine. These will go here and here. A similar fashion. We need some long-handed inserters. Let's craft a couple. That won't do. So we'll have to do something like... No, that won't do at all. You know what? We'll have to group these together like this. And we'll just have to make do with a larger... Yeah, we'll have to do with these larger electricity poles. That will be fine. Let's produce some electrical engine units here. There we are. That's going to be fine. Let's put on some lights, just so we can see. I should have been putting these lights up all along, because apparently these don't take a lot of energy. Do they? No, yeah, look at that. Minimal energy. And we could put these at every single one of these poles. We'll just put them to the left of these poles, if we can. Look at that. That's going to be really nice and illuminated. It's going to be really nice to look at as well. There we go. Let's just plonk a couple down. Let's just make it easier for ourselves and for the eyes. There we go. Really don't know why I've extended this, but apparently I did. Alright. There we go. A couple on the old conveyor as well. There we go. Look at that. If you zoom out, that's nicer already. We'll stick with that for now. Let's grab some stone, because we apparently need to... well, not apparently. We just need to fix this up, because it's a bit ugly. There we go. There we go. This is nice. This is done. Alright. So... oh, missed a couple of spots on the underneath. That's fine. Alright. We could get rid of this. Alright, so we've got these engine units. Now these engine units, we need to turn them into electrical engine units, which takes lubricant and electronic circuits. That's going to be a bit of a stretch, but we'll figure it out. So I'm just counting a bit, because we need to insert multiple things. So we probably want these to be on a belt, right? And it doesn't need to be a fast belt, it just needs to be a belt. These just need to go on here, and they simply need to be stacked. Alright, so a couple of normal inserters will do nicely here. We'll grab some more of these medium electricity poles again, because these are quite nice. These we just need a small one, I think, over here. Yeah, let's be a bit efficient about this. There we go. Now, if we set these to make electric engine units, we will need lubricant in from a side, and that will be this side. So we need to make sure that we get some lubricant over here. Now, how do we make lubricant? That's a good question, and it's very easy, actually. We just need the heavy oil. And we need to get the heavy oil all the way from here to there. That's going to be the hardest part. Let's see if I can navigate this. Yes. So we've set these to collect in these boilers. But we don't really want that. We want the heavy oil to actually go somewhere. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab some pipes, some large underground pipes. There we go. You two over this way. And over this way, for now, that will be fine. Let's grab some pipes to connect this all up. Alright, so there's heavy oil inside of here. Now we need to get this that way. We'll just skip through here, I guess. Yeah, we'll have some underground pipes if we can. Yeah, that's going to be a bit tight because we've got these lamps over here. Well, I guess these lamps will just have to go then. Or we'll have to figure it out some other way. For now, I'm getting rid of these lamps. Just to be sure. Nice. We should have, we should need some more of these underground pipes, for which we simply need pipes. Oh, pipes and iron plates. Very sorry. Let's grab a couple of iron plates, because we're going to need a lot of piping. A lot of it. So there we are. Underground pipes are being made. So this will have to go. This will have to go in a bit of a loop. We do need some normal pipes still. Thank you. There we go. We'll wait for this to finish. We of course want to do this in one big sweep, and we could start from this side. Yeah, we could. Let's do it. Underground pipes. So this is going to be a bit tricky, but as soon as it's over here, we just need to make sure that can this reach to here? Oh yes, that's really nice. And this will be able to reach to here. This will be able to reach to here, then towards here, and towards here, all the way to here. Look at that, that's really nice. This will do, and this will do. We can put this underground again. Oh, that's really good. Now we need lubricant, of course. So we might just... how do we make lubricant even? With heavy oil in a... what is it? A chemical plant, I guess? Chemical plant. Yeah, that's it. We need some pipes for that. We're making some pipes, actually. That's really good. You know what? We'll just make one. There we go. One chemical plant. And this will create the lubricant needed for the engines. So now we... Oh, look at that. Laser turret shooting speed. Oh, look at that. We've got all this research and we're not doing anything with it. So we could, of course, fix this this way, I guess. Oh, no, we can't. We actually need to have some normal pipes. A couple of normal pipes. That's fine. We'll wait on that for a second. You know, why not cancel all of these underground pipes? We're done with underground pipes. There we go. Heavy oil. We probably should do it like this, though, so it doesn't interfere with this water. Alright, so we've got heavy oil flowing all the way to here. And now we can transform this heavy oil in lubricant as soon as this chemical plant is done. There we go. Chemical plant is done. This has an in and an out. We just want to make lubricant. It has oil. It has no power. We'll fix that within seconds. Look at that. And we are producing lubricant. Now this needs to go towards here. So, yeah, how are we going to do this easily? Well, probably not easily, but we'll fix it anyway. It's a bit... Oh, there we go. That was fast. All of these things are so fast. Modules, there we go. Perhaps it's better if we space this a bit. If we just space it a bit and do it like this, and we'll have the lubricant in the middle. We'll have the lubricant come over here. I think that will be fine. Yeah, that will be perfectly fine. Now we just need some power again. We'll need a bigger pole for that one. There we go. Nice, nice and easy. Now we also need some of these electronic circuits. We'll fix that immediately as well. There we go. Now all we need to do is apply this one little trick and split it off. And this will only produce electronic circuits on that side of the belt, together with the other engines. Now we just need the lubricant in, and we'll be done. So in this case, yeah, we're going to do it outwards. No, not this way. We'll have some tunnel pipes. How far will these stretch? All the way up to here. Now if we move this one a bit as well. There we go. We'll have another pole. Large electric pole. We'll tell you to make some pipes. Do we even need more than one of these pipe machines? I don't even think so. I think this is fine already. Alright, and... oh! We've got some destroyed objects on the other side of the map. There we go. Turrets in hand. There they are. I can see them already. The buggers. Alright. So we'll just leave a turret over here. There we go. And what's going on here? We've got some destroyed... yeah, we've got some destroyed things. For instance, this one, and... oh, there we go. Effect transmission, no. Efficiency module. Yes, please. I'll have a nice little pole again. Alright, this will keep it from being destroyed in the nearby future. Fix this one up, and we're done already. Right, so these critters are going to be, these critters over here are going to be a bit of a problem. We'll have to deal with those soon. But not now, because we are busy doing God's work. We are busy creating life. And it seems the plague is getting real. So yeah, let's remedy this by putting down some more power lines and going up to this new colony that has formed. I didn't know new colonies could form like this. Well, oh shit, that's a lot of critters at once. Come on. That's a lot of critters. I'm apparently stronger than I thought, but it's still going to be a bit of a problem. We need some turrets up here. Definitely. There we go. Not too bad, not too shabby. Let's fix this up. What should we research next? Portable solar panel, that's fine. Why is this repair not working? Oh, probably because it's for this one. Right. Alright, let's move in. And let's get rid of these hives. So these hives are the real menace. Should we... yeah, we should. We should really build into here and get rid of these critters. Alright, there we go. Turret time. That should be enough. There we are. Alright, crisis averted once again. These aliens, they will stop at nothing to get rid of our beautiful built base. Alright, so we've already got a infrastructure going for the robot frames. So I'm going to show you that right now after I clean this up. There we go. There's a lot of dead aliens over here. These turrets are doing their job really well. That's a big plus. Let's see. We keep getting interrupted. Energy shield equipment. We can make modular power armor, which is really nice, but I don't think we have the resources for that just now. Yeah, here we are. We are already we're producing pipes, we're producing engines, electrical engines, and then we need robot frames. So we need some batteries in this line and some steel plates. That's going to be fine. Steel plates, we'll just split it off right here. And we'll have a pipe going this way and a tunnel, and we've done this a million times. Yeah, we've done this a million times. I don't know what I would want to add to that one. Let's see. We're just gonna have one flying robot factory for now. Otherwise, we'll have to. You know what? We'll just make sure that we'll do it right the first time. Otherwise, it's gonna bite me in the butt later. I know. There we go. We'll have two lines. We'll have a long-handed inserter. We'll have some power. There we go. We'll make flying robot frames. And we'll put in this. And we'll even have some steel put in already. We'll have some stone footpaths. There we go. And we'll need a new conveyor belt just for batteries then. It's going to be a bit tricky to do because this is in the way. So how are we going to do it? We're going to split it off here. And we're going to tunnel our way over there. There we go. Just create some extras. There we go. And some conveyors. Why do I create conveyors? I can just pick them up right here. There we go. And there. That should definitely be enough. There we go. And export into a passive provided chest. Oh, we also need electronical circuits. Oh, that's a bit of a bummer. We'll do it like this then. We'll pick up these batteries and we'll pick up everything. So we also need electronical circuits that way. All right, there we go. It's on one side of the belt now instead of two. And we'll do the same with the electronical circuits. So we'll only do it after we've split them up. And let's extend these just a couple of blocks so we know where they'll be. We're already at the end of our trunk. So we'll have to expand very soon. Right, and you go here. There we go, nice. And these will then have to go on the other side of the belt. And I hope this still works, because that would be ideal if this could just go on that side of the belt. It does seem like it, yes. So we've got production. Production of flying robot frames. There we go, it's working. These take a long time, but we really don't need that much. We just need one stack of it. We just need one stack of flying robot frames at the ready every time. So we can just go in here and we could say use these to make flying construction robots, for instance. That would be really good. Alright, roboports. We need a lot of roboports because we're going to have some robots flying around, and the roboports will dictate where they can go and where not. So there we go. We'll have 4 extra roboports. We'll just plonk one in somewhere, wherever we can, probably somewhere along this belt, and hopefully these will be in range. Otherwise, we'll need another one. Which is not the worst if we need another one, but it's just going to be a bit clunky. And these robots, these flying robot frames, they will be very nice to have, because these robots, they will just build something for us. We don't want to build this again. It's really really convoluted to build that one again. Oh, we've skipped the new research. Battery equipment, that's fine. Just do it. It's going to be fast as well. Alright, a roboport. We definitely want... Oh, it's a bit too big to go in between these. That's a bit of a bummer. And when I say a bit, it's a rather big bummer, actually. We could, of course, make these some tunnels. You know what? We'll make some tunnels instead, because it will fit in here perfectly. We don't want this ruined. I think this is actually... We need it to be a straight line, of course. Come on, there we go. All this research, combat robotics, there we go. This line needs to be quite straight. So it will go there. It will fit nicely in between this, and I think we can just... There we go. We can just put a tunnel here. I think that will be perfectly fine. There we go. It hasn't got any power, but that's easily remedied with a small electric pole. There we go. Now we can load this up with construction robots, and it will be connected to the other roboport as well, which will be then connected to that roboport, which is nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab this blueprint we've made and put it right here. There we go. Now we're going to get some error messages because are missing construction robots. We don't have any construction robots at the moment, but we have got some flying robot frames, so we'll create a couple. Just a couple. You know what? Let's start with 5. And these construction robots, you can just plonk them down like this, and these will go get supplies. Now, this roboport, it will encompass this one, and it will even encompass the solar panels, so that's nice. It will grab all of these items, and these are just going to build them now. We also want to make sure that we've got some repair packs, which takes electronic circuits and iron gear wheels. That's quite expensive, but we do want some in the system, just in case. About 50 should do very nicely. So if you put these in the roboport, these repair kits, they will use them if something is broken. So look at that. These guys are starting to create this pattern, and I'll put the roboport in myself. There we go. Because that wasn't in any chest they could use. But it's as easy as that, and it's really nice to have robots doing your work. We've got a lot of these, not all, but we've got a lot of these. That's good as well. Plonk in some more of these. And I love the bleeping and the blooping they do. That's also very nice. We've got a shit ton of batteries. We might just want to spend them on making more of these accumulators. Because we're making solar panels, we just need to hold the power. I love the way this looks in the dark. Consuming energy. Let's take a look at our power situation. We're doing fine, even at night. Look at that, we're just draining from our production, but we're doing fine, really. And this one isn't even done before it starts to go day again. Because our solar panels, look at that, they don't even fully deplete. Well, just a bit. Alright, they deplete, but look at that, it's getting daytime already. And our accumulators are now going to start doing some more work. Let's see, we do need some stuff. Still, we do need to make 16 substations because they are not in... Oh, we just have room for 6. Just this copper, right? Night vision equipment. That's fine. That will do nicely. So, substations, yeah. 1, 2, 3, click. We'll make 16 of those and we'll put them in a chest. Doesn't really matter where, as long as it's a chest connected to the network. So this one, for example, is connected to the network. We've got 16, almost 16 of these substations in, and they will place them wherever needed. Now the good thing is, if you craft something, if you want to build something, and it's like this. You can't walk between them anymore. But the robots will just fly over it. They don't give a crap. Combat robot damage. Thank you. That's nice. So, come on. One more substation. Oh, come on. We have plenty of those credit cards. Those red electronic circuits. Why do they keep making them in my inventory? It would be really nice to have logistics robots because they will just provide you with items. And that's really good. So, yeah. We've got 15. Come on, one more. One more. Funny how this takes 8 seconds and this just takes a half second to build an entire substation. There we go. These are in the passive provider chest. They will be picked up by construction robots and they will build. So I think we've got everything we need to build this. We'll just let it happen. As soon as this first substations are built, that's going to be fine. We do need some more construction robots because this is simply not enough. Now, how about 10 more? There we go. Now these do need to recharge on roboboards, which takes a lot of power, but we're creating more power, so that's going to be fine. And to have 10 more robots at work, that will really up the production. So there we are, we've got robots building our stuff for us. Apparently I rotated this because... Oh look, you can actually rotate it. It doesn't really matter if you rotate it, just make sure that they align well. If they don't align well, it may... you may not have the roboport within reach. And if you don't have the roboport within reach, then the robots will not be able to build it. So that's rather important. But yeah, these are now on this side instead of this side. That's fine. These will continue on building while they're gathering resources. They will gather it from passive provider chests and active provider chests. Even storage chests, if you have something in there. They will all get it in there. Now, we still have a couple of substations and a couple of accumulators here, but these guys will pick them up and these guys will build to their heart's content until it's all done. And when it's all done, they'll return to the roboport and recharge. And that's all. They will sit there until they have another job. So yeah, that's the basics of having construction robots. It's really nice to have because you can just blueprint everything. If you want to copy something, blueprint, plonk it down, and that's all. So thank you very much for watching. If you did like this episode, you are free to leave a like. And if you didn't like this episode, you're free to leave a dislike as well. Doesn't really help the channel, but at least you're being honest on the internet. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you all again next time. Have a great day.